Greetings, folks, and welcome to Vinyl Therapy Sessions, the Pac-Man Funko Pop set. I am your host, Coco Smooth, and as you can see, I got the Pac-Man set and a bonus. I said bonus. All right, let's go start with our protagonist, our hero, Pac-Man, in a package. Yeah, I'm just going to show you what they're like in package, and then, of course, the next half, as I always do nowadays, show you what they look like outside of package. So yeah, here's what it looks like in package. You're probably wondering why I do not have them in protectors. It's intentional because the Funko Pop 8 shelf does not, I repeat, does not house 8 complete that'll fit with any armor. You can't. It won't. Any kind of protection. Here's Ms. Pac-Man, number 82. Yeah, you not, if you expect to fit 8 pieces in that thing, there's no way. But yeah, here's Miss Pac-Man in her package, giving the knife hand with her pink bow. Really cool. Next up, in order, 82, number 83, Blinky. Blinky. Right, the red ghost. I like that they're using the old school Pac-Man levels as the background. Really cool. Next up, Inky. Blue Inky. The back is pretty much the same except for the art there. And of course, here is Pinky, the female ghost. Yeah, at least in the cartoon, she seemed very, female. And of course, the one without the one with the odd name, Clyde, the orange ghost. Pretty cool. And last but not least, the blue ghost. The reason why it looks like this is because whenever Pac-Man eats his Super Pac pellets, they all turn into this color, the blue ghost, when he eats them. All right, but yeah. All right, folks. Well, the next portion begins after I show off, a bonus piece. Cubert. He's the 8th piece. I know you're wondering, well, you guys only showed 7, but yeah. Cubert. And here is what they all look like outside of the package. Let us start first with our main guy, Pac-Man. Yeah, really cool. Just kind of, hey, thumbs up there, buddy. Reminiscent of the cartoon and video game at the same time. Pac-Man as a kid was just one of those things that had a Pac-Man belt, probably even Pac-Man underwear. But yeah, it was a popular thing, and I the first video game I probably ever played. Tried to play it in somebody's Atari. I got, they told me, no, get out of it. Don't play it. I was too young. And here we got the spouse, Ms. Pac-Man, whose sequel was allegedly better than Pac-Man's himself. But I wouldn't know nothing about that. I was just a kid at the time and just looking at YouTube videos of how the impact Pac-Man had back in then, and where Miss Pac-Man was, people trying to do the score thing. The game is exactly the same, just she gets a bow on her head when you're, playing her. Then we got young Blinky, my favorite, because he's the red one. He's number 83. He's the Raph, you could tell. He's like the Ninja Turtles, he's the angry one. Right? And of course, happy, blue Inky. Got the thumbs up, Fonz. Yeah. Like all the others. Except when his face, so happy. I believe we got Pinky. Pinky. the female of the crew. And yes, yeah, you can tell because of her eyelashes, right? Pretty much the same body as all the others, really, just different face and paint. And of course, young Clyde. Clyde's distinction is his eyebrows. Instead of pinky up there, it's in the bottom bags under his eyes. But same dead expression as Pinky. But yeah, they're out to get Pac-Man. And of course, when Pac-Man eats his Pac pellets, this is what they all look like. They call him the Blue Ghost, even though that could have been any one of them at, once Pac-Man eats his pellets, right? So yeah, that's the set, of course. And of course, bonus round. Cubert. Another one of those games in the arcade and Atari back in the day. Cubert, he was by himself, so I figured he might as well just hang out with Pac-Man, So cool. All right, folks, that's all I got for this segment of Vinyl Therapy Sessions, the Pac-Man collection with bonus Cubert. I am your host, Coco Smooth. And until next video, folks, ciao.